Hey gang, so today we're going to be doing a drawing tutorial where we learn how to draw an eyeball. Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera toward the board. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. That's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and start fresh. Okay, beautiful. So the first thing you need to do is we're going to start with a circle or a donut. We're going to do a circle in the middle, and we're going to do a circle on the outside. Obviously with this dry erase board, it's not perfect. But, okay, beautiful. So now we got that. So again, larger circle and then a smaller circle in the middle. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to create an arc, like a rainbow, right above that. So let's go into there, and this is going down. Beautiful. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do an arc on the other way, and this way is going to be like a smiley face. So it's going this way. I like to do like a little smiley face, and then another little smiley face. And that's kind of like the tear duct of your eyes. Not like we're sad or anything, but we do have a tear duct. So, I'm also going to do a little line here, and that separates our tear duct from our eyeball skis. So, beautiful. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to create the eyelid. So, we're going to go ahead and mirror that same arc that we created, like a rainbow, and this one's just going to go right above it. You can do your eyelid however big or small you'd like. I usually do mine like a little bit archy up here and then going downward. You can do whatever your little heart desires. Make it unique. It is yours. Alright, beautiful. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to do a little line underneath. Nothing crazy, just a little bit. If you want, you can give your person an eyebrow as well. I'm going to go ahead and do mine. I like doing lots of little strokes because that's kind of how your hair grows. And I'm arcing a little bit to the right each time. So you're going to do some small, some bigger. Our hairs kind of go each and every way. Alright, beautiful. And now I'm going to arc downward, following the contour of the eye. Most eyebrows start larger and then they decrease in size as they go down. So that is what I did. Okay, so there we got an eyebrow. Not necessary if you don't want to do it. So now you have your basic outline, and we're going to start some shading just to make this come to life a little bit more. Although it's going to be hard with a dry eraser, I feel like. But this whole area is going to be shaded a little bit darker because where your eyelid creases, it's going to be darker naturally. Alright, so I have to shade this differently than I normally would. I normally would start here, and then I guess I can do it that way, and start to come out. So start at your pupil and shade it going outward, all the different directions. Alright, now if you're doing this with a pencil, you can get a little bit more detailed. People have lots of cool details in their eye. Everyone is a little bit different. They got little bursts and such. Okay, but anyway. Now we have our pupil here. What I'm going to do is you're going to take your eraser and just erase another little spot, and that's going to be where the light is hitting the eye. Okay, now the darkest shading you want to do is in the pupil, but you want to leave a little spot where the light will reflect. So I left a little spot here and a little spot here. That's kind of where the light will be hitting our eye. Okay. So again, you're going to do very, very light shading. I can't do it so much with this, but a little bit here, and you're going to do a little bit at the side, and that's just going to make your eyeball give the appearance of being round inside. Okay. So let's do some eyelashes. So I see a lot of people do bursts like this. That's not really what we're aiming for. We are aiming for, they kind of curve down and up, and depending upon which eyeball you're doing, it'll curve away from the tear duct. So if you're doing the left eye, you'll be going that way. Since we're doing the right eye, we're going that way. So also the eyelashes are going to be smaller here and longer either in the middle or in the ends, depending upon how you want to do it. So if you can see how I'm crisscrossing, they go down and up, down and up, down and up. So yes, they go down a little bit into the eyeball. Okay. You can do that all the way around. So some straighter, some more curvy. Depends on how crazy your eyelashes are. If we want to get more detailed, we could do the bottom ones as well. And they would start down here, and they would go out that way. Alright, we don't have to get crazy or anything, but yeah, pretty much that's the basic instruction on how to draw an eyebrow. So I hope you like it. Enjoy, and I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Send me a picture. Bye.